Carmen Aiken is a writer and nonprofit hired gun who lives in Chicago but has passed time in other places you may or may not hear about shortly. Carmen rides bikes, writes a newsletter, and has a book coming out later this summer called Hotspur. Ooh, hot mic. Hotspur. Where to, Carmen?
Bill and Bonnie's place outside Grandfather, North Carolina. In Prince, West Virginia, huck the bikes out of the baggage car into the hills that look black and white. Follow the New River and its 300 million years to cross into Virginia. The woman in the Narrows' IGA parking lot behind smoked sunglasses, cigarette smoke, tells your fortune, y'all gonna freeze. Freeze when the rain turns to ice in the North Carolina Parkway, light out without matches to burn until the last open motel appears in the fog. When the AT crosses the parkway, the Park Service tells you the storm is here, but keep going anyway. If you keep choosing down the empty path, pushing the bikes across the viaduct, it will be beautiful. It will take all your breath. If you keep choosing things like this, you will give up so much breath. Breathe slow, but find no shelter to break into on a closed mountain road with night about to fall, when the truck passes, when the taillights emerge in the blizzard, when Bill climbs out of the cab and says, y'all load up your bikes and we'll take you down the mountain. Bill and Bonnie's side of a mountain, 3 dogs bounding through the snow, bluegrass records, wood stove, pork chops on the table and cast iron, spare room, hot tub, clothes dryer. In the moonshine scorched, quiet dark, after we blow out our blue flame from quart jars to warm all the mountain from the body, sit quiet with Bonnie. Tell her she'll never know how grateful you'll always be, how you'd never done that, climbed into a truck with strangers, with only your eyes to decide. Bonnie says her neither, looked across at Billy, at me, at him, and said yes anyway. Then Bonnie looks at me. There's not many like you, she says, to do something like this, like me, like the choices we made in the mountains, like the choices we'll never make again. Thanks.